Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to navigate the lesson plan generating app. So we are going to, first of all, you're going to click on the link, and then it's supposed to redirect you to a web browser, whichever web browser you prefer or whichever web browser you're using on your device. And then you're going to get to a landing page where you have to fill in a couple of details so that you can get your lesson plan generated. So the first details that you're going to have to enter is the grade level for the grade that you're teaching at that moment. So you're going to click on that box, on the select grade level box, and then you're going to select your preferred grade from a list of grades listed for you. Let's go with 6th grade. And then the next detail you're going to key in is the subject. So you're going to type in the subject that you're going for. It could be mathematics, it could be science, it could be history, it could be geography, it could be English, whichever subject you're going for. And you're going to go with mathematics just for an example. And then the next detail you're going to have to enter is the state or region in which you are. And we can go with Florida. And then the next detail you're going to have to enter is the duration for which you want your lesson plan to cover. So let us go with 60 minutes. That's basically an hour. And then the next detail is, which is optional, you can add any specific topics or learning objectives or just any special requirements that you would like to be included in your lesson plan. In this case, it's actually optional. It is not it's not compulsory, it's optional. A lesson plan will be generated with or without you filling in this detail. So in this case, we can maybe we want to look into algebra, so we're going to have that in the checkbox, in the text box, sorry. And then once all our details are filled, and you have to confirm, because if one or more details are missing, your lesson plan is not going to be generated. So you have to check that all the blanks have been filled, and then once you have confirmed, you're going to click on generate lesson plan, and then AI or the program is just going to generate for you your lesson plan. It actually takes a couple of seconds, doesn't take long, so you have to be patient for a little bit. And then as you can see, it has already started generating. The duration differs with the amount of time you're going to wait for it to generate for you. Your lesson plan is going to differ according to the amount of duration you had specified when we were entering the details earlier. So in this case we have a 60-minute lesson plan. So as you can see, we have it has generated the lesson plan for us. We have the learning objectives, we have the materials needed, we have the lesson outline. At the bottom, we can even get notes for homework, different strategies to approach this topic. We have an assessment. Yeah, basically it does everything. And once you already have your lesson plan, and when you want maybe for each generate for you a couple of questions to go with the lesson plan, maybe you want to assign your students some assignment or homework or revision questions, you go to worksheet and then you click on generate worksheet. It's going to take a couple of seconds also to generate the questions for the topic we just covered. Now, as you can see, it has already started generating the questions. So yeah, our questions have already been generated. It takes only a couple of seconds, actually less than a minute. And then so yeah, we have our lesson plan, we have our worksheet, and we also have a separate marking scheme or answer key for the worksheet that we have already generated, which is found in the answer key. So you only have to click on the answer key, and then you have the answers to your questions, the questions that you generated earlier. We have, so this right here is a marking scheme. And yeah, basically that is how you navigate this program.